manually, obviously, or fingers and stuff like that. Maya probably, or even here we could do it. Yeah, the hand should be rotated a little bit more and the finger closed. Okay, not a big deal. We can do that quickly actually and see the power of that software right here. I want to see.
Basically adjust the whole curve, looks like.
Yeah, but hold on a second. And what you do is you make a special key called, right here the keys are, you make a 0 a flat key. All right? And go to layer 1, so you have multiple layers right here. So like that I can delete keys in one layer without destroying the rest. You see, and we'll need a lot of corrective animation on those because that should be like that in reality.
What's the difference between pressing key compared to 0 and flat or anything else?
What?
What's the difference between pressing flat compared to
Flat will go through the whole line. You'll find out for the whole time.
instead of just one?
Yes, just one key. All right? If I... Let me see. See, right here, that should start getting like that in reality. Now, let me key that regularly. See how it comes right? That one needs to be, because that's the first one, that's why. And then it'll go into that position. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty clean. You shouldn't have too much trouble with animation. Go through it after impact. Actually, I don't like that hand at all. Yeah, that's what it is. Ah, yeah. Much better. So you're going to have a lot of corrective animation like that to do. All right, obviously. It's not a big deal, but it needs to be done. So you better have a lot of good information on what the heck you're doing. You know, on the type of sport or whatever. So yeah, so you can actually correct it properly and not look like a retard. Because that would be, I'd apologize for the word.
That's the word I use.
It's just, right here, let's see, that looks good. The racket is there, it goes into position. Yeah, perfect. Right here. And then you're going to go under, I hit it. See, now right here we got too much. That's very interesting. Let me readjust that properly. Okay. So it's nothing huge, but you know, it'd be fairly important because the racket is going to be hanging out around that. So if it's not the proper place, you'll never be able to hit the ball properly. Yeah. All right. So there'll be a lot of tweaking need to be done, obviously, in that situation. But we'll stay here. That's enough for today for that. Okay. Now we have that right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to loop it as much as possible to have the first as the last, basically. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go. We could have definitely, we could try that, which is a copy of the frame. If I can, hold on right here. And see, that gave us a decent result. I doubt about it, but I might. Let's see. Well, that's a little weird.
Still pretty noticeable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not the same. So let's delete that. No big deal. Going to the story mode right here. That's what we're going to do basically. We're going to create some type of clip actually. All right. So right here, you're going to right click right there and go into insert character animation track. Right there. And you're going to select the character and select Mia basically. Right there. And then I'm going to right click and do process track, subtract to new clip. 30 on roll, we're good. We're just going to process that track on there. We'll keep it a name. All right. So you see it's got only that track and that's it right here. Now what we want to do is that I want to move that to 0. So let me go back to 0 right there. And it's good. Move that to 0. And so just the moving right there. And the last one is 80, obviously. So we'll do that on 80 right there. Just play it a couple of times, obviously. I mean, it's close, but it's not the same, so. And obviously, that pose right here would be the pose we would be using, you guys, for the idle, in and out, all right, of the idle every time, obviously. Okay, you guys? Next class, or the week after, when we'll blend it, we'll see that. Okay? Today, we just work on one file. Now, what we want to do is create poses. First, click under the file right here and select A. Click on A so it gets bigger. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create poses. So you're going to go to pose control right there in the offset browser. You're going to pose control right here. All right. And what you're going to do is that you are going to select. Oops, sorry. That one, and the control is the one that lets you select multiple ones. All right, you guys. I'm going to on-effector pin them, both T and R, in that section right there. And then I'm going to simply go and create a pose right here. And it creates a pose for us, Mia's pose, right there. Okay? Now I'm going to zoom out a little bit on that track using the little zooming thing. Let me move that track a little bit up so I got some space up front. And I'm going to go up front right here. And I'm going to select the animate button right there. And I'm going to paste that pose right here using the paste right there. Okay? I'm going to make it bigger. Like that, for example, for now. And I'm going to move it back right there. And let's see. So that's 97. I'm going to put 97 here to see how the looping action is. Okay, let me see that and move that to 0, sorry. Right there. And that's 85 for the last frame. And let's see how it loops.